And that is time. Hello and welcome, Leroy Jenkins and all that stuff. It's been a week since I've been on this channel. Well, at least the YouTube channel anyway. The Twitch channel has been popping off with Pokemon Z to E. Having a lot of fun there. But today we are going to be playing some Tavern Brawl, and from then I'm not sure. Might hang around for a bit longer, do some Battlegrounds or something. Haven't really settled on a plan. Beyond that, we're just mainly here for the live stream for the Tavern Brawl, which normally happens on a Thursday, every Thursday. This one's a little later than normal, unfortunately. My sleep is still just terrible. It's becoming the norm, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. But yeah, anyway, so let's go through the motions. We have the Haunted Carousel as our Tavern Brawl. Let's go fill in this sheet. Let's do it together. The Brawl intro text. Well, what we can probably do is we can go to half poem, which has always got a nice little breakdown. There it is, the Haunted Carousel. Text, they normally have a copy of the text right there, so we will drop that in there. How many times have we seen this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 6th time. We can even merge that. Is it's a pre-date built? We can drop that in there. I actually like the gimmick. I'm just kind of. So they say the gimmick is that you get 3 Dreadsteeds and 1 minion on each side of the board turns. Rotates around, so it is going clockwise or counterclockwise. Always to the right, left, or always right. Oh, it's either always left or always right, one or the other. We don't know until it begins. At the end of each turn, wherever you have the left or right turning board minion is random. Okay. End of your turn, whether you have a left or right turning board minion is random. Okay. Fair enough. So we can probably put this as NA. So it doesn't really matter, it's a pre-build. I'm guessing it's wild. Yeah, but doesn't matter. So in terms of relevant information, we have the half-own article here. The wiki, let's see if the wiki has anything different. Control F. What is it again? It is a U. Haunted Carousel. So here's the wiki article. Headless Horseman is it happening? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There was as I said, there was a time where it was also available before 90. Interesting. Overall, the ball play lets players choose a class and get a randomized deck at the end of each turn. Minions rotate clockwise if you're going first, or counterclockwise if you're going second. The minions on the edge of the board switch sides. Each player also begins with 2 Timeshifted Dreadsteeds in play. No, so just Dreadsteeds are summoned for both players at the start of the game, meaning player 2 can attack with theirs immediately. Okay, so going second has a slight advantage. Swapping happens at the end of the turn. If a frozen minion is swapped, it will not unfreeze on the following turn, since frozen characters lose their next possible attack. Strategy. The main goal of the brawl is always make sure the worst minion of the brawl is being transferred across. That makes sense. This isn't always possible thanks to Timeshifted Dreadsteeds, which will permanently block spots in rotation. So try to plan your turns far ahead. Okay, seems all pretty straightforward. We don't really need to go looking anywhere else. But we will have a look to see if I've done a video on this one. I don't think I have, but we will get back to making videos. Just not rushing at the moment, no. No. So that's from the last Tavern Brawl. I copy and clear the sheet. Just leave that blank. Okay. I do like the go big or go home comment though. So there was a class I need to get a win with, so let's go play those. So Demon Hunter, Priest or Rogue. Demon Hunter, Priest or I'm on Fireside, so I actually have the reminders here. Oh, Demon Hunter start. Let's go. Let's go.
Versus Corona. I will carve out notes with every strike.
Bunny slice, okay. Bunny is actually a powerful clear. Really powerful, actually. I might keep 10 slice. Because we can use Bunny, because the Dreadsteeds have beast synergies, I believe. Meaning every... Oh, they nerfed this, didn't they? Oh, definitely. Oh, it's the Timeshifted one, so definitely have Summon a Dreadsteed. But yeah. Oh, it's only Demon, I thought it was Beast. I'm wrong. I'm thinking Steed, Beast. Fair enough. That's tricky. Another way of triggering that.
Whatever it takes.
I'm trying to race them down, I guess.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
We could have killed that. Nah, it was probably a mistake.
I grow impatient.
Sharp 4 kind of sucks. We're dead.
The dead never rest. Predictable.
Not enough. Still not enough. Okay.
I yield for now.
That's fine. Priest of Rogue. I felt mid-game I probably didn't play right. We should have taken out the big guy when it first got played. Yeah.
Versus Lunara.
Beware the turning tides.
We must draw power from above.
I need something to play here, game. Go on a second again.
Everything the light touches. This time for sure.
It's a lot of extra damage in that.
of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
Okay.
Just a scratch.
For no regard!
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
Look out below!
Beware the living. Another soul to consume. Beware the living. Another soul to
Maybe. What do I reckon here? Well, that sucks. We can view.
By petal and sword!
Life is fading away.
Two on lifesteal feels good. We can play these together to heal a bit next time. That's annoying. It put it on the right. Gave them a lot of stats.
My duty is to the king.
An odd decision.
Okay, we've got 9.
This world shall not meet the fate of Argus.
We need just an extra little bit of damage here.
For the king.
Darkness is rising. Invest now.
Can they just get through?
You thrive in adversity.
Did someone say bomb?
Can't win them all.
I was just hoping one would go my face. Whew. Not a fan of this one. Now we've got to play one with Rogue, and then we can see where we're at. Need to refill my drink. Maybe after this game.
Mael versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
None can escape my fury.
They give you such bad decks. All these are useless.
Reach for the skies.
All life must end.
Oh, that was shame. That was a lot of shame. I feel sorry. The 1-2 doesn't make that big of a difference. I would have still kept playing that out a little bit. But yeah, the fact that they lost it straight away on a rotate, I think made him just want to concede. What do you reckon the best class for this would be? I'm kind of got open for all that. That seems a bit more reasonable. I can do that easy enough. Do we have unlimited rolls here? Well, no, we don't. We just hit the limit. Whoops. Okay. How am I going on this? How many days? 12 more days, and I haven't made a lot of progress. I need to work on this. Anyway, we've got no particular classes we need to play. I'm going to refill my drink, like I said, after that game. Then we'll come up, we'll pick a class and we'll go again. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Not much to this Tavern Brawl. How long have we been going for? 32 minutes. We're pretty much done with it. We'll... How many spells are in the mage deck? We'll probably play a little bit of Hearthstone after this, but we'll just finish up on the YouTube once we're done with the Tavern Brawl.
Versus Darien Mograine.
Your fealty will be your undoing, Lich. Let's not waste time.
Right, that's useless. There's no way we've got enough Cthulhu cards in this deck. There's not going to be any secrets. We're not going to be discounting for Protoss. Oh boy. I said keep a card. Just in case we've got nothing else to play. Ooh. Hey, someone's got the pet.
Works against
Ugh. I reckon they trade here? Surely not. The egg's just going to circle around the board until it gets hit by a board clear.
You don't pick the ones, eh?
We can go face with some gusto there.
Constant the code.
Well, nothing but mage cards now.
Shatter their bones! Shatter their bones!
Impure!
Taunt's a bit of a pain, but fair enough.
Impure!
you give the best hugs.
Impure!
Spells. That's just a problem for us.
Reality woven.
That's interesting.
Bring me steel.
Yes and no. I wasn't expecting what just happened, but
I will not wither away so easily. Unravel. It cannot attack again.
there you go, Alexito. We're just doing the weekly Tavern Brawl, seeing if it's worth doing or not. We'll get our card pack, which we got. We won 2 out of 3 games. It's very RNG heavy. And it's so hard to predict how the board's going to play out in a turn or two.
And the winner is Magito Alexito. They were the first to hit the button this stream. They are awesome.
Think!
Will do. Let's see what bonus effects we get here. Yeah, the taunt's a bit of a pain.
Works against me.
Should be good. What am I getting busted on? I'm curious now. They might get the 2-2, but we've got enough stats on board here to close out this one.
Show these mortals your true forms.
One off. No, I mean, I did something that you do. I was winning and had 30 health. Battlegrounds is... fair enough. Okay, that's what we needed. Just a couple to go face. GG. It's always the way. Were you just about to pop off too? Like you had everything lined up for your next turn to be huge? We'll complete this achievement if we can. Let's do a Warriors packing, even though the decks are randomized. Might as well sit out, yeah, a little bit longer. I don't know how I feel about these Tavern Brawls. It's not much to really talk about. And the RNG just feels rough. But all good. Let me know if someone needs help with it too. I've got to challenge a friend. I'm happy to roll into play someone to get it done.
This battlefield will be mine.
Yeah, one of my dailies is challenge a friend. So if someone wants help with the Tavern Brawl, let me know. Or just wants a game. American. Here goes my initiative. Oh, my Battle.net launch is closed. Where is it? There it is. We'll drop the taunt. Try to make up for... We play something on curve. This isn't really going to help us. This is too slow. Sure, we'll do. I'll whisper it to you. Which way? The channel. Whisper.
Order up. Great harvest, eh, Paul?
Yes, Ma.
Accepted. Keep playing the taunts. The fact that they're going to heal off, that's annoying. After this one, we'll knock it out. I'll have to challenge you so that we can get the tick for the challenger friend.
Me have bad for you.
Mind you, it looks like you've got your visibility turned off.
One for me, one for you.
I'm liking the taunts, but we've got nothing else.
My turn ends ere long.
Well, I doubt we're imbuing it anytime soon.
The roots lend their strength.
We get this guy next turn. I don't know how many more hours we've got ahead of us for the Pokemon Z to A game playthrough we're doing. But I'll be bringing Battlegrounds back into the rotation. Probably do one either tomorrow or Saturday morning. I don't know which yet. Yeah, she's doing a lot better now. Still taking time. It was just going back to work for her was rough. That was all.
My turn ends ere long.
We need a board clear here.
Awaken.
We'll just take these out of play. I don't like the idea of having to deal with them. Yeah, she had to travel a lot for her first week back last week. This week she's doing a lot better.
Ready or not, it'll be our little secret.
Doing well with the taunts, but we've got nothing else. Go to 7 next. I reckon if we drop a big Wind Fury threat.
Lightning strikes twice.
Let's push here, because we've got the Wind Fury for 8. Ooh, good board clear up. So this goes, that goes in the next two. Now if they trade, it pushes that. Trading with me would be a problem.
Stand and fight in darkest night.
That hurts. Oh, they got the damage, they do. Well played. Okay, so I need your visibility on to be able to do the challenge a friend. I need to challenge you. We'll have, so just shoot off a random. Good question. Any options? Don't see it there. Not on. Maybe under privacy settings. No. It's a good question. I haven't actually had to change that in a while. Miscellaneous, no, it's just credits. Ah, yeah, hanging out in menu, awesome. So that change. I'll just go wait for this update. Got to spectate too. We'll open our packs while we wait. There you are. Awesome. Now you're going to be looking at my cards. If you haven't done your weekly Tavern Brawl and you have a friend online, this is the easiest way to do it. That's so good. Do you need the win? If you need the win, I'll play you, but I'll let you win at the end. Just let me know. If you already done it, it's cool. When I was helping my daughter, you don't need the win. Okay. Yep. When my daughter and I used to play, it was a case of we'd play properly the first game. The second one would always make sure whoever didn't win the first game got the win for the second, because challenge a friend in Tavern Brawl works, or it used to anyway. Oh, those suck. So you don't have to win. Yeah, you just need someone to concede to you to be able to get it. I know they put the buffer in that you need to play at least 5 rounds to count as a game, and I don't know if that affects Tavern Brawl these days, but no, it's going that way. I completely missed that. trying to get the minion advantage here. This is probably the way the board should rotate default. Oh, if our summons are on this side, this, or at least this is what we hope for.
You're not ready for this.
Figured on that. I've been coming with taunt.
Blast them.
We'll take the 3/3s. Oh, can I stay ahead of that?
What to do?
And I have to do.
Keep him running. Keep him running.
Oh,
I
well, that's a problem. You punk. I have a problem. I can't activate my big guy. Ooh, and you got the fireball. Well played. GG to you too. Now let me know when the... What else do we need to do here? We're gonna have achievements again soon, aren't we? What's that, in 2 weeks? Less than 2 weeks? Want to do a normal game, okay. I don't even have... Oh, you want to do wild. I don't have any wild decks built. I'll give you a game. But yeah, glad you got the win. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it's really cool knowing that you can challenge a friend to get those wins.
I'll make my own fortune.
Shadows take you.
Now, I'm running a standard deck, so this will be interesting.
I see you've brought guests.
Amalgam harder. I didn't realize what I was playing. All good.
Who are you?
Job done.
This deck isn't competitive anymore. I'll be interested to see if I can get some traction.
My dreadblades crave blood.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the
The Dark Lady did not commit this unspeakable act.
What is this deck you're playing?
The tracks lead this way.
Eight combatant center, and I take the crown.
Well, that makes things interesting. Ooh, nice.
My hand is full.
My beard has fleas scarier than you.
Well, that's annoying.
I'm not rooting for you.
My hand is full.
There's a lot of my deck here.
Some custom modifications.
I can't turn this around. Oh.
My hand is full.
The Dark Lady did not commit this unspeakable act.
Burn them all. I must hasten. My people will regret.
There goes the rest of my deck.
My hand is full.
Umbra going sucks, but not the end of the world. Okay. Can you fatigue me from here? Four, that's only two. You got more? Oh no, I would have, yeah. Double death rattle off the, yep. Well played. Yes. Awesome. Thank you for that. I'll go back to Tavern Brawl now. Or you had a challenger friend in there yourself. That worked out well. I wish I had a wild deck I could actually take in. Didn't have any built. Just fine. We'll go Warlock. Now I saw Warlock and I figured it was a quest Warlock, and it definitely was not a quest Warlock. Yeah, no, that's definitely something a bit different. I like how it works.
Mal'Ganis versus the Lich King.
Bow before your master. All shall tremble.
That'd be interesting if we can get it on our non-rotating side and give it pawned, but beyond that... A bit of draw, a ping... Doesn't really help it. It's poisonous. Well, that's never leaving the board. Let's play the RNG game. Got a couple of board clears. Not terrible. So Hearthstone's card, deal damage. We're discarding both on those. Interesting that they both target the highest cost card.
Surely this way is west.
Oh, we get it back anyway. Sweet. Figure having the random extra stats floating on the board will be interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
You were just a bird of
Try to keep up.
Damn it, bounced the wrong way. That was definitely for the deck I had, very hard for me to kind of stabilize. If I was running the Quest Warlock, I probably would have done better. Yeah. I don't have any wild decks lined up. I haven't for ages. Ever since I kind of keep wild just for achievement hunting. If it's an achievement that requires a particular kind of play style. I've excavated twice. That's probably not happening. I'm going to appeal on our left. That's the problem with this. Lots of pain for him to get through, at least.
I am undefeated.
Well, that's not good. Yeah, I kind of gave up on Wild a while back. I've let the rank drop as low as I can so that I can use it for achievement hunting. As much as I can, I'll play standard, but there's a couple of achievements that come along that you want to be able to kind of do stuff in Wild to make it easier and more efficient. Like to play X amount of copies of a card or whatever, where you can duplicate and do all kinds of crazy shenanigans. You can have the imp.
I never make two trips. I never make two trips.
It can do that.
Give it time.
I quite enjoyed it when I was playing it. What I used to do is I would alternate between the two of them, standard and wild, getting legend on one each because of the way the MMR plays out. Interesting choice. I guess I want to do that. We don't really want to do much here. We just probably want to...
It already made its move.
Wow. Lucky they didn't have that many corpses. I can't have that go back on, can we?
You are prepared. All life must end.
Oh, I wanted to play roadie and then just see what happens. Yeah, what's a class we haven't played? We haven't played Death Knight. Let's go. Next week we get the special Tavern Brawl?
The Lich King versus Liadrin.
I want to say yes. Recipes.
Holy fire.
All will serve me.
Well, all these are just terrible. I'm not playing them anytime soon. Should actually look into that. Go. Hearthstone's probably the best place to go look. Mansion guide. Okay, we've got something we can play at least. And my Yogg, you reckon?
Shaking our stuff.
That was the doorbell. I don't know what's going on out there. I don't think the partner will be home yet, so... I think it's the partner's son. If it's for me, they'll knock on the door. We want the death rattle on our end. It doesn't say. That's annoying. Which means I've got to go back through the news articles and find the reference. Oh, there we are. Across the Timeway, Spirit Casting Stream, pre-release Tavern Brawl, 28th of October. So that is next Tuesday. Ah, we should have order brain, really. Proud of that one. Really not proud of that one. I could have traded that more efficiently. They get this. Yes. So it's going to 2 tackers, grand of gold. Oh, don't tell me how much gold I've got. I want to play this because we're just a little lower than I would like. Summon a minion there. Okay, so we need to book that. Next Tuesday, I'll put it in my schedule. Go for around lunchtime, my time, so earlier than this stream. Add a stream. Oh, actually, if it's 28th, it'll be my Wednesday. Dead here, aren't we? Yep. Even if we trade effectively here. Weapon off, yeah. AM PDTs. Yeah, I wasn't paying enough attention there. PDT 8 AM. Yep, change it to Sydney. 8 a.m. is the next day, 2 a.m. So I need to book that. So next Tavern Brawl will be on my Wednesday. Hearthstone. For a couple of hours for it. We'll go. Actually, let's aim for 10 a.m. Okay, so it's on my schedule. I'll book it into the YouTube channel once it gets closer. We'll aim for 10 a.m. That gives me time to kind of work out what I'm doing. Who's someone we haven't played? Druid? Let's go Druid. Let's go Druid. On top of that, tomorrow. Probably. What are we gonna do tomorrow?
Versus Rexar.
By fang and claw.
Feel the power of the wild world.
Yeah, I use my given I'm multi-stream, I use my Twitch schedule as a calendar for my streams. Makes life easier. Be determined. Tomorrow, 1 a.m. And then the Saturday, I want to do an earlier one. I think. And then on the Sunday, probably a later one again. That's the rest of the week kind of mapped out.
I wonder.
Don't really do much here. Start with their face because we're going second.
Shahar Lorma.
We go for the plants. It's more tokens for us. Let's say positioning.
Juggle not scary, juggle fun!
I'm having the bombs fine. This is I'm right about at the moment.
I wonder.
We've got a lot of draw here. If we can get this into play, survive long enough to get this into play, but draw. But I'm probably getting too greedy going for that.
stories live on.
Wish we could kill this. We've got nothing in our hand that even comes close. We can taunt, but we'll have the Wind Fury ourselves. Okay, I think we'll do Battlegrounds that day. And that means probably do more. We do more A to Z tomorrow, or Z to A tomorrow. Not enjoying these trades. Trying to take minion advantage. I think it's part 7.
The menagerie is for guests only.
I'm distracted trying to get the schedule up and running for the rest of the week. Yeah, it's part.
This can't be good. That feels good.
Not much we can do. The synergies can just be rough.
I wonder.
We can draw here. Or nope.
Run for help!
Oh, we need to leave that up, don't we? Not that it mattered. Well played. Well played there. Okay. Schedule set. The only class we haven't played yet, we haven't done Shaman. Let's go Shaman. Let's open the Fireside deck tracker. Oh yeah. What have we done? We've done
Thoran versus Ragnaros.
Warlock, Hunter Warrior, Mage, Priest, Demon Hunter. How greedy do we want to go? Whenever your opponent plays a card, remove the top three cards of your deck. We get it far enough left. 1, 2, 3. We keep piling on this side. Another 2. And we're going first.
Private Shorty reporting for duty.
Whoops.
Ready for dust offs.
Kind of oops anyway.
Duty.
Strap in.
Power consumes me.
Strap in.
I'm trying to get our board wider than theirs. I don't know if we get there though.
Off to a rocky start.
Okay.
Deliberate the path.
Go skip rocks.
Perish.
We'll keep building a starship.
Hang on! It's a rocky ride!
That's rough. I want to play this on a whiteboard. We'll go for it. Yeah. We've got no idea what's in our deck, so it doesn't matter if we get it or not. Ooh, Grim Patron would be interesting. Yeah.
Operation. Cruiser operation. Burns away.
We've gone second most of the time today. That's interesting. But the only time we went first was against Alexevo. Doesn't matter. No, we'll give him a taunt. Yeah. Interesting.
Inside voices, please.
Ooh. We've done a decent effort getting rid of the Dreadsteeds. Ooh. 4,976. Nice.
One for the boss, two.
Figure as a hero power more because we're giving it to them. Wow, okay. That sucked. Probably the first game we're actually running out of cards, probably terrible.
Quiet down. Quiet down.
I'm gonna do this. Horse means he stays on this side of the board unless I kill it. We have 4 cards left. And I think this is probably the longest game we've had. I think I can kill it.
A warden always hits her mark.
That's annoying. Three cards left.
You call down the vengeance of thunder!
Ooh, Wind Fury. We're dead here. Well, it was an interesting one. I get Wind Fury, we're dead. Yep. Oh, and they got the stealth. Well, we've played as much of this Tavern Brawl as we could. I don't really think there's much more to gain out of it. Unless someone's got a suggestion. Overall, it's a rough one. Trying to keep on top of those flips, and as well as having just such bad... Some of those cards we drew were so against the grain. No, we've been going for almost 2 hours. It's okay. It does make you think. There's some interesting strategies by people, but it depends on how your board's rotating. That has a real big effect on the overall way it plays out. Now, I'm probably going to stay on Hearthstone for a little bit, but what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to end the YouTube side of things. When I go onto the YouTube, I try to make it discoverable and pretty simple to understand when you're looking at the front page or anything like that. So the theme of this live stream for the YouTube side of things was just solely the Tavern Brawl. So I'm going to finish that up. I'm going to probably play a little bit of Standard, and yeah, we'll play some Standard. Maybe even do a Spectate. So I'm going to continue to do that, but as I said, given the theme for this, the YouTube side was Tavern Brawl, and we're finishing that, I'm going to end that part of the stream. So anyone over there interested in coming across, I'll share 2 links. So I can probably do that over here, actually. There are a few people over here at the moment. What have we got? 7 people watching. That's awesome. Thank you for everyone that hung out and stuck around for that. That was really appreciated. So, are you going to let me in? It's because I'm on my other... one moment. Because I'm on my main channel where we're playing Pokemon Z to A on that YouTube channel. And now refresh. Get the chat to work. Nope. To the live stream. Come on. Need to be on that next way. And now I've got chat access. I don't know why it works that way. But I have this link here, which is my link tree. That's everywhere you can find me. So it has basically my LJ's Hearthstone Corner, where you're hanging out at the moment. The Twitch schedule, which I use to plan my streams. So you can see what tomorrow I'll be doing more Pokemon Z to A. Then on Saturday, some Battlegrounds. Sunday, some more Z to A. And then next week, the only thing I've got booked in is the Tavern Brawl for Tuesday. Wednesday, depending on your time zone. And the other link I'll chuck in there. And yeah, we're playing Z to A on this channel here. But I will share a direct link to my Twitch if you want to come across and hang out. We're going to do more Hearthstone, but as I said, the idea of the YouTube channel is to be very focused. Whatever I say in the title is what it's about. So again, thank you for everyone who stopped and hung out for that. Much appreciated. But yeah, we're going to roll over to just some general Hearthstone on the Twitch channel. Just kind of relax, vibe out. I'm going to probably go to a Be Right Back as soon as we cancel the YouTube stream, just so I can go get a drink, use the facilities, and then we'll start working on these tasks. Thank you, Alexito. Yeah, as I said, thank you for everyone who's hung out on the YouTube side. It's really kind of started to grow ever since I kind of had that focus and lock in of like, okay, what I say in the title is what it has to be about. Once that's done, I've got to move on. Yeah, awesome. I will end the YouTube now, and I'll go across to the Be Right Back, go get a drink, and hang out on Twitch afterwards. Again, thank you.